Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We got a gas tank hooked up with a pressure gauge and a manometer. We have the pressure at 90 kPa. We want to find the distance between the two fluids, between the manometer and the fluid. We've got the fluid of mercury, which is part A, and we've got water for part B. They give us the densities respectively. Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. We've got the gas tank here, we've got the gauge pressure here, and we've got the manometer over here. We want to find the distance between the fluids. Step 2, list all the givens and the unknown what you're trying to find. So we've got the density of mercury and water respectively, 13,600 kilograms per meter cubed and 1,000 kilogram per meter cubed. So that's mercury and water respectively. We've got the gauge pressure at 90 kPa. Step 3, find the formula for height. So gauge pressure is equal to density multiplied by gravity multiplied by height. So it's the famous equation, pressure is equal to rho gh. Now we want to make h the subject, so we rearrange and we divide both sides by rho gh. Here we have the rearranged version. Step 4, find the height of mercury, so we just plug in the values. So we've got 90 kPa divided by the density of mercury multiplied by gravity. We assume gravity is 9.81 meters per second squared. We also got the conversion factors to cancel out the units, so we are left with meters. And the meters for mercury, or the height of mercury, is 0.6746 meters. You would round that to 3 decimal places if you want to, so 0.675, or you can just keep it at 4 decimal places depending on your professor or lecturer or marker. Step 5, find the height of water. Rinse and repeat the same formula but use a different density. So we've get 9.1743 meters for the height of water. Disclaimers: the method is correct. However, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC by using the snipping tool. If you don't know how to do that, you can follow the instructions now. If you're on a Mac, you can use the Mac equivalent of a snipping tool. So click on the snipping tool icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, you can search it using the Windows search, type in snipping tool. Once you've got snipping tool open, click on the video option and then click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button, wait for the countdown, then hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, hit the red square to stop recording, and then save your video. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends, because this is a made-up question. They probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you got, I guess, different answers, or you found a mistake, leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.